Octane Gain, one of the more prominent sponsors in the Cars franchise. Like, not even joking. Not only did Billy here got a got a moment of fame in the crashing in the first Cars movie, but the Cars 3 racers, Bobby Swift and Danny Swerves, had speaking lines, and in addition, Danny Swerves was voiced by real-life NASCAR driver Daniel Suarez. So many good things with Octane Gain. I mean, if you're an Octane Gain racer, you're pretty good because you have all of this like fame surrounding you. You're one of the first Pistol Cup racers to be released way back in the day, and it's really cool to see they're still releasing this racer even to this very day. But hello everyone, welcome back to another review here on the channel, and today we're going to be reviewing Billy Oilchanger from the 2025 Disney Cars mainline. So let's go over the packaging. As you can see, we have his nice card out here, his movie suit, which is on the Red Riders packaging, the name tag, the diecast itself. Of course, pretty much the same thing as all Red Riders packaging. Of course, here's from the first Cars movie, so we have Dave Alternators, Davey Apex, Sally, Lightning McQueen, Fillmore, Winford, Bradford Rutherford, who I have right there, and Sheriff. So, all 2025 releases, not exciting, but except for Winford and Davey, but they were released so many times, so they kind of got diluted. But Billy hasn't been released since 2020 for Thailand, I don't believe. But yeah, that about does it for the packaging. I'll be right back with Billy all opened up. Alrighty, so here's Billy out of the package, and he's actually looking pretty good from Thailand. But first, we'll show a picture of where he appeared in the first movie. Like I said, he mainly appeared during the crash, where he was actually right next to Claude, and then of course, I believe he gets knocked out by James Clean out of hauling gas, and then Claude has that iconic scene with Todd, so yeah, they show like one passing glance saying, "Hey, how you doing?" before the chaos ensues again, which is pretty cool to see. As for his releases, he's been released quite a few times. I believe his first release was in I believe the Motor Speedway of the South said in 2008 with all Day 6 Pistol Cup racers. Oh no, actually I think before then he was in a 7-pack in I believe either 2007. Yeah, I think it was 2007. He was in the pack with McQueen the King Chick, Leakless, Nitrate, No Stall, Ronald Tupe, and him. They were all in that 7-pack. And then he got a rubber tire release, obviously. And then in 2016, I believe he was released from China from the first time, well, with Flat Eyes. And then he took a 4-year break. 2020, he came back from Thailand and the Blue Desert line. And of course, he's now back for 2025. It's pretty cool that he's kind of one of the more frequently released Pistol Cup races, but I'm not overdoing him, unlike with Winford or Davey here. So let's take a look at the diecast itself, shall we? First off, he has a nice kind of determined expression. He's kind of looking a little confused, looking, what am I doing here? But it looks good. Of course, we have the 58 on his left headlight here, because these are the stickers. They want an actual headlight, I believe. We have his grill here. Of course, it does say Octane Gain, Turbo Vitamins. I will say that Turbo Vitamins is very hard to read at times, but it's not too terrible. Of course, he has a black outline on his windshield alongside the eyeliner, which kind of gives him more depth. Now, one thing I'm noticing with these Pistol Cup races is that they have like these sort of residue on their eyes. Like here on Manny Flywheel, you can kind of see it, but it's not as apparent. Does Winford have it? I think Winford does. Yeah, Winford has it. I mean, it's not as noticeable. That's the thing. Like on Billy, it's like really obvious that he has some sort of, like the white isn't as pure as we think it is, but you know, it's alright, I guess. Of course, he does have the hood on the sides. He does have a, kind of hard to see, but he does have a yellow trim alongside his orange wheels, which is pretty cool because I think aside from him and Winford, yeah, you can see they have the trim. No other racers has the trim, not even McQueen. He's supposed to have yellow trim across his red wheels, but Mattel never gave it to him for some reason. Of course, he does have the black stripe going across his sides here, and the continuity sponsors. Yeah, they don't look as good as the ones on Ernie, but they aren't horrible. But of course, Thailand does struggle with those smaller sponsors. The 58 also looks a little fuzzy, but not too terrible. You kind of see a nice gradient from like an yellowish orange to more of a yellow color, which is pretty good. Octane Gain Turbo Vitamins. Yeah, that tag is not easy to read. It kind of blends in with the black stripe. at least here it's a little bit more readable. Because he does have the gas cap, the great windows, which is, I believe, actually more movie accurate, so it's good that they're correcting that. We have 58 on the roof with the roof flaps. The Octane Gain logo below the spoiler, with you can barely read out turbo vitamins there. I don't know what happened with that logo. Also in the back it says Octane Gain turbo vitamins, and the 58 on the left taillight. Of course, it's mainly all black with a yellow spoiler and a little bit of yellow kind of seeping in, so it's pretty cool. And this side is exactly the same, and here is the base. Here we have Pixel Italian T42A, so the 42nd week of 2024 at the A factory, which makes sense. And yeah, that's what does it for Billy here. Again, a very classic physical racer. I'm very happy to have him in my collection. And yeah, he's pretty good. Probably not as good as Ernie, but still a decent variant. Now, I do want to compare it to some other racers of the same model. Here we have Manny Flywheel, released in 2021, and then reissued in 2024, which honestly, I keep forgetting he was released in 2024. Oh yeah, see, he also has the trim across the wheels, so him, Manny, and no, so Billy, Manny, and Winfield are the only ones that seem to have gotten the trim treatment, even though they should be all same across all physical racers. Yeah, I would say actually, I would say Manny's contingency sponsors look way better. Like, let me zoom in. The camera doesn't want to focus, but you can see that Pistol Cup logo looks a little bit better than this Pistol Cup logo, I feel. But I mean, what do I know? One thing I do like is that they actually added this black part across Billy's back window. They didn't do that for Manny. It's pretty nice. Unfortunately for this model, they do have the wheel axles wet, unlike the Aiken Axle or the leakless model, whose wheels are either too long or too like short. So at least with the Billy Oilchanger model, they did kind of get that right. First we have Davey 8, no, not Davey 8, this is Dirksen D'Agostino, released in 2020, same with Billy. It's probably one of the best ones. I do like his expression a lot. He does not have the black outline, but I mean, it's black on black, so I mean, I don't think you would notice that. He's one of the better talent variants, I would say, from what I've seen. Of course, I do want to show Brush Kerbo. Yeah, I don't like his expression. He looks very high on something. Let's focus, camera. Thank you. But yeah, similar color palette. Although his yellow is a lot more lighter. It's not as orangish. I'm running regular. Of course, we gotta compare him to Winfield Rutherford, who I believe was the first one of his model. They're actually different too. I don't like how Winfield's eyes are so far apart, but I think his mouth's a little bit more open, unless it's just mine. But I think Winfield's probably my favorite. I just love all the colors on him, but Billy's a pretty nice one too. I think he has a better expression. Yeah, because Winfield's a little derpy looking. Let's get everyone on screen actually. His is okay. I know I complained about, not complained. I know I just made fun of him for being high, but I think Dirksen probably has the best expression because it's very different. We have Manny Flywheel here. I just compared. Oh yeah, Davey. I forgot Davey. Let's just show Davey quickly. Of course, this is the Chinese version of. Sorry, I just moved the camera, guys. Let's not do that. But yeah, this is the Chinese Davey. Here, I don't have the Italian one. I really want to get that one to replace this old version. You can see the wheels aren't as sturdy on the Chinese models as they are on the Italian ones. I do like more. Yeah, it looks like the Italian model is a little bit higher up as well. I just want to put Davey in the back. Yeah, they all have different expressions, which is pretty nice to see. So let's move that all aside here. Of course, we do have Bobby Swift, the Cars 3 Octane Gain Racer. One of the very few stock cars I actually have from Cars 3. Yeah, it goes obviously more into a purplish color. He's not in the best condition. So very dusty too. It would take him out a while with the chip. Number change from 58 to 19 to match Daniel Suarez's number for when we get to the next gen. But yeah, I do like Bobby a lot. I feel like he's kind of underrated. He's not been released since 2021. Wow, 2021. I mean, he did get a Racing Accessory 2-pack, but, like, I mean, no one cares about that. And, of course, this is Danny. I don't have the, let's move out a little bit. I don't have the regular Danny, but I do have the metallic NASCAR Danny Swervers. So just a little bit of a comparison. Let's move it up a little bit. Just a little bit of a comparison. 2006 versus 2024. So yeah, I really wish I had a normal Danny, but this will suffice for now. And I will be reviewing this soon, so stay tuned for that. And also, I just want to show off the mini racer with Bobby Swift, because Bobby did get a mini, and I believe Billy did get a micro drifter release back in the day, so that's pretty cool. So flip that out of the way. Just a little comparison. But yeah, that does it for Billy Oilchanger. I know this review is considerably longer than Ernie, but I just had a lot more to compare with Billy, since I didn't have a lot of models, the leakless model cars that, unlike with Ernie. So, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Joe Quick Tire, signing out.